Okay guys, this is a very quick makeup tutorial. This is an everyday makeup look. It's really neutral. You can mix and match the colors. You could do gold eyeshadow. You could do any color that you want, really. Just try to keep it light so that there's not as much blending time, so that you can just kind of throw it on and go. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, let's start off by priming the face. I'm going to use my Primetime Bare Minerals foundation primer on most of my face. For my nose, I'm going to use my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. It has rice protein, so it keeps your nose from getting oily, which is really the only area of my face that I have to worry about getting oily. Next is concealer. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me. It's my favorite drugstore concealer. I love it. I'm just gonna dab some on my under eye circles and any blemishes that I might currently have. I'm using my ring finger. I'm just going to dab that all into place without moving it. Just gonna set it. I'm going to set all of that concealer with my Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Face Powder. Comes like this. I put a sponge down here. This is a Shiseido sponge. It comes with a brush. I'm not crazy about the brush. I prefer the sponge application because you can press it into the skin. And not only does that fill pores and holes or any imperfections that you may have, but makes your skin look really smooth, and it sets everything that you've done before that. And honestly, you don't need very much. It performs like a powder foundation. This provides really good coverage. If I'm being honest, on a quick makeup day, this is really all I use. I always throw concealer on my under eye circles, or you know, any issues that I may have, but I'm a powder person. Okay, now onto the eyes. Take a shimmery eyeshadow. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in the color Pixie. It's a really pretty pink color. You can prime before you do this. I'm not going to prime because this is just going to be a very thin layer of eyeshadow. It doesn't need to be precise. You're just adding a little bit of color onto your lids. That's really all. I'm going to take a little bit more of the face powder that I already used on my face. I'm going to take the same brush after cleaning it off a little bit. I'm going to add some to the brush, and I'm just going to highlight under my brow. Take it inside too. Darkness there, and get covered with this on a brush. Makes it easy. Shadow is done. Next is curling. After our eyelashes are curled, let's move on to eyebrows. Let's try to groom the brows. The brows are extremely important, even if you're going for a really quick makeup look, because eyebrows frame your face. By the way, I'm using my brow bar to groom them today. Okay, now that we have our eyebrows more defined, a little bit more in place, let's go ahead and keep them there. I'm going to use my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel on. Okay, so now let's finish up the eyes. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a thin line, possibly with a wing. Let's do one coat of mascara now, and then we'll finish up the entire face and come back for a second coat. I am just using my trusty CoverGirl Lash Blast in the orange tube. This is not waterproof, this is the regular and black is black. Okay, so I'm going to use my Color Icon Wet n Wild bronzer and the color Bikini Contest. I'm going to use it on a small fluffy brush, down brush. Just going to add the Color Icon around the perimeter of my face very lightly. You're just giving yourself a little color, you're not contouring. This doesn't have to be very precise either. Now I'm going to go into the tops of my cheeks to add some color and into my natural contour as well. This little triangle area, down, down, down. And it adds up to your neck to make sure the color of your face and of your neck matches. I'm going to go down even a little bit further onto my clavicle. I called it a clavicle. My clavicle! My clavicle needs bronzer. A little bit more to the very top for me. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, moving on to blush. Let's do a pink. Let's do like a pretty pink blush. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is the palette that I want? Oh, it just is a mess. Okay, wow. That's one way to get a palette out. Ruin everything around it. I had this so organized too. What a mess. I made a mess. Surprise, surprise, I made a mess. Okay, so this is in one of my MAC palettes. It's a shared palette. It is some MAC products. I have some Makeup Geek products in here, and everything is labeled up top. So I'm going to use the MAC blush in Prism. I don't know if this is one they still sell. It might be discontinued, but it's one of my favorite pinks. It looks like a dusty mauve-y pink. It's this one up here. And I'm just going to add that to the tops of my cheekbones. Don't go too low with it. Don't go too close to your nose, and don't go too far down or close to your mouth. Just add it to the top to meet that bronzer that you've added to the very tops here and down to your natural contour. Kind of feeling something purpley. Take a little bit of my Rose Balm by C.O. Bigelow. You can get these at Bath and Body Works. Love them. It's my Holy Grail lip balm. My Holy Grail lip balm. Seriously, pick one up. They're amazing. Okay, I just picked up some new lipsticks from Flower Cosmetics, which is Barrymore's line. And you can find them at Walmart. They're really pretty in the package. I picked up Tender Tuberose LS3, and it's a really pretty purpley mauve. Oh, this is really pretty. Really great light purple, actually. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now the lips are done. Let's go back to the eyes for a second and do a second coat of mascara. Same mascara, the CoverGirl Lash Blast.